Hi everyone, it's Heidi and welcome back to another episode of What Can We Find at the Goodwill Bins. So this just happens to be a book, screenplay script from Seinfeld, and it looks like it was one of the episodes that Larry David was in. I did look up comps on this, and it looks like it brings around like $12 or something. I thought that I had more of a find than what I actually did, but it was pretty cool to see something like that. So we'll just continue to dig. There's a used headband from the Color Run. I'm not sure if anyone's familiar with that event, a 5K event. There's some Lee pants. Always lots of old landline phones. Some unused wrapping paper. Kind of a pretty botanical print. I considered getting this because I think that I'm running out of paper. Probably should have. This was a cute little cheese spread knife. It was pumpkin on top. I didn't see any other pieces like it though. These boots were kind of unique. At first I thought that there wasn't too much wear on them. But I believe the other boot proved differently. Yeah. You can see there's quite a bit of back heel drag. A lot of times I'll look for that back heel drag. That'll indicate whether or not the boot has been worn too much. I did come across some old greeting cards. This one was really cute. With Raggedy Ann and Andy. There's some poo wrapping paper. Why I didn't pick that up, I'll never know. There's more old Christmas cards. I've actually found boxes of people's mail that they just like donate for some reason. Sloggers. These shoes still had some mud left in them. These were pillow boxes. Empty box of dry erase markers. Those are always a nice pickup. But the box was empty, so. There's a little Paw Patrol stuffy right there. Kind of a lot of miscellaneous items today worth not a whole lot of value. Now this was kind of cool. It's an Alaska Railway whistle, which really reminded me of those old time like mouth banjos, if you know what I mean. They were like metal. You could like play all these crazy things. These were like little metal wall mounts for plants. I should have bought those, but I think I ended up putting them back. 'Tis the season for planting. They were pretty heavy too. This was a Disney character, McDonald's, and right there is a little people. So I definitely picked up the little people. It was a dryer ball. It was a cute little magazine rack off to the right. Cute little wooden bowl and brand new ink. Picking up brand new ink always makes me paranoid, but I think there's a lot of people that do it. Let me know if you guys pick up ink that you find at the Goodwill bins. That tea kettle right there that I just missed, I'm pretty sure my family had one of those. I think my mom had that exact tea kettle. There's a little plushine bottle. First I thought that gray plastic case would have been something, but it wasn't. And I was hoping this was going to be a Duplo toy, but it was like the Mega Bloks spin-off of Duplo, so that was a no-go. This shirt felt interesting, so I did check it out. And the tag was worn out of it. But I think it's like one of those, is that like Greg Norman? And I passed. I left that one behind. I'm not sure what kind of wall art that was, but it looked kind of boring. This was a little Star Wars figure. I think I did pick her up. Just to add like as a set to something. This was Nordic wear, like Christmas cookware. It was kind of cool, actually. One of those heavy-duty cast iron things. Interesting 3D wall art of a bathtub. I probably should have looked that up. Now this here, this is an Ashton Drake baby doll, and I looked up comps on this, and this particular doll wasn't that good of a pick-up. However, some of these dolls are quite valuable. So Ashton Drake. And I think the more realistic they look, the higher amount they go for. There is kind of like a community of people who really go after those realistic baby dolls. They even kind of like carry them around. which is good for them because I failed my home economic class in regards to carrying around a baby doll. So I think I'd rather carry around like a Squishmallow. Oh, and then we have the Powerpuff Girl. It was a little stuffy. Some of those do go for decent money. I left it behind though. This was one of those Jellycat bears. And I do think that this might have been like a $10 flip, but he was looking a little like he had seen some better days. For some reason, this might be the stuffed animal episode. That was the only thing that I think I really kind of took notice of. These shoes, they were Ralph Lauren shoes, and I think what caught my attention was that they were sparkly, but the rope was coming off of them, and they just weren't in good shape. I actually took the time to look up comps on that wooden puzzle. It was an old Disney Play School puzzle with Pluto on it. It doesn't really go for that much. You might have been able to get like $5 or $10 out of it. Here's somebody's Hawaiian flower lei that they left behind. Here's some Talbot shoes. Had quite a bit of wear to them. And then I found this Boyd's Bear cat. This cat did have decent comps on it. It looked like it would go anywhere from like $10 to $20. Millicent, I believe was its name. And then here's Pete the Cat. I thought I would look him up real quick. I don't know too much about Pete the Cat, but it looks like someone bought him for $6.99 the last time he was sold. So this gorilla was also kind of cute. Aw. I don't think that stuffed animals should end up at Goodwill. Huh. I saw 2 of these Pokemon clips. I have no idea what they were. I don't know if they were in reference to the Pokemon Go game. See, there's another one. Oh, there's 3 of them. Yeah. someone donated their fish tank gravel. I don't have a fish. I saw this, I believe it's Creative Arts Native American cross-stitch kit. That was kind of cool, but it also looked like maybe somebody had tampered with the packaging, and so who knows if everything was there. An aquarium background. I literally could have had half an aquarium that day, and look, there's even aquarium decorations. I was curious about what kind of bear this was, but I didn't really come to a conclusion. That was probably like a Pyrex picture or something. Or no, Rubbermaid. Excuse me. Excuse me. I don't know my old Tupperware. Kind of a cool little kid's piano there. These boots I had to check out. They were from the brand Arizona, which is JCPenney's. Well, that is going to conclude our Goodwill bin adventure today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you've made it this far, I really appreciate everyone who's subscribed and liked my videos or even just watched. Again, thank you so much and have a great day. Bye guys.